And that's courtesy of our sound effects department. That comes rolling on in. Nice. Well, that's pretty cool. Well, that's just part of it. Now, in order for us to really create this entire effect, we need to add some rain as well. So we have sprinklers. So you see, the sprinklers are at the top of the poles and the trees. Now, by placing those up there, they're out of camera view while we're filming. Plus, we're spraying the water up so that when it falls down on film, it does look more like real rain.
Yeah, that's how it always starts. But then later there's running and screaming.
Oh, not here, Jeff. We have total control. Actually, the rain usually turns off by now. This is not good. Too much rain at one time around here. You could get a flash flood. Well, we did say you may get wet on the tour. So getting wet in the back starts right now. Don't laugh, front cars. You're next. Now, for this effect, we have water tanks. So when Johnny Depp took Orlando Bloom to that island to find a new pirate crew, they're here in Old Mexico. Sets have also been used for hit television shows like ER, The OC, and Without a Trace. Now, Old Mexico connects to the Old West. We're now entering 6 Points, Texas. Here at 6 Points, we've filmed many of our classic westerns, like Destry Rides Again, Winchester 73, just naming a couple, starring Jimmy Stewart. And these sets are still used today. That's right, they turn up in a lot of television commercials and music videos. They've also been used for television shows, including Enterprise, starring Scott Bakula. And 6 Points was used for our Academy Award-nominated film, Seabiscuit, starring Jeff Bridges and Tobin McGuire. When we first entered our backlight, I told you our sets are facades. Give you a better understanding that as we turn the corner over on your left, you can see what it really looks like behind our sets. Now, we're going to be headed to the Red Sea in a moment. If you have any personal belongings on the floor, pick them up. This is real water, not movie water. Chance may get wet. Also, when we go through, please remember to remain seated, keeping your hands, arms, and legs inside the tram, but keep your cameras out for a great sea-level picture. Now, the Red Sea right here was used for one of my favorite comedies, History of the World, Part 1, starring Mel Brooks and Gregory Hines. And like my buddy Chuck Heston said, let's decide here we need to get rid of a lot of it, especially our costume pieces. So it's a great opportunity. When you leave the studio tour, there's going to be a store across from us called Silver Street. Inside that we're selling authentic costume pieces from some of our hit NBC television shows. Right now we're taking you. Hey, you know, I work with what they do. Right now we're in the Square of Warriors. This location was used as Genovia for the Princess Diaries 2, Royal Engagement, starring Julie Andrews and Anne Hathaway. Also, our action hit The Scorpion King, starring The Rock, Academy Award nominee Michael Clark Duncan. Also, our epic film Spartacus, directed by Stanley Kubrick, starring Kirk Douglas. But from the Square of Warriors, we take you to a location next called Little Europe. Now, Little Europe was originally built back in the late Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean, The Curse of the Black Pearl. You can also look for Little Europe to appear in Disney's Pirates of the Caribbean, Dead Man's Chest, and Pirates of the Caribbean 3. The sets are also featured in the upcoming movie, The Pink Panther, starring Steve Martin, Kevin Kline. Also, the upcoming movie, The Good Thousand Faces, Mr. Lon Chaney. But every one of our classic monsters, they all walk right through these very streets. The movie is called Subway. Subway is an action-adventure, animated musical, romantic comedy thriller. It stars Tony Danza, Jerry Mathers, and Zach. You guys see that out there? We did not catch the right shark, and George is still down there. I don't think he sees him. He's trying to get out. All right, George, buddy, if you can hear me, do not go back down. George, don't go back down. What are you doing? Don't be a hero! Well, George had guts, and there they are. That's disgusting. I'm sorry about that, folks. Now, there is still another chance of catching the shark. Some bait is attached to that yellow barrel out there. He's got the bait. He's got the bait. Uh-oh, he's got the dock. He's got the dock. That's not good. Hold on, is that gas?
Welcome. I might strangle you for climbing up here in the first place, but God would know.
Fletcher, Nicolette Sheridan, Felicity Huffman, Marcia Cross, and Eva Longoria. Eva. Now the antics of these housewives can be seen every Sunday night at 9 p.m. on the hit Emmy award-winning series on ABC, Desperate Housewives. Turn the corner, they'll be on your right-hand side so you can get some great photos. And as we approach them and you get some pictures, in case you're wondering... And you had to feel sorry for the Who's, because not only did they have that Grinch from Psycho. Anyone need a shower? You can see in room number 1, Norman Bates is still cleaning up a mess that Marion Crane left behind when she checked out. Checked out, get it? Is a log cabin. Now this is not a facade. It's called a practical set. Falls Lake. Now, it's called Falls Lake because in front of our backdrop, that entire area is a man-made lake, so we can completely fill it up with water whenever necessary, like we did when they filmed the finale for The Truman Show, starring Jim Carrey. That's not all. It was out here, kids, who did scenes for the SpongeBob SquarePants movie. That's right, that's the top of Bikini Bottom right there. And when it's dry like it is now, we can build sets inside there like we did for the Hulk.